It's now 22 in the morning, and I'm cold. Molweni eMzantsi Afrika, South Africa, siyanibulisa. Yo, it's good to be back. It's really good to be back. Hey guys, now we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to thank the Lord about. Hey, ubhuti wakho uvuke ekufeni. Ubhuti wakho uvuke ekufeni. Kodwa ke siyambulela uThixo ngezinto zonke asenzela zona. Ziba senibona. I was out of touch, out of everything. We are going to talk about a number of things. I was actually diagnosed to have a Covid-19. I'm still in hospital now. I survived quite a number of episodes from ICU. I went to ICU for about 4 or 5 days. I think there's about 4 or 5 days that I cannot account for. Guys, Covid-19 is real. And I've recorded quite a number of videos that I'm going to be sharing with you. We are going to talk as the time goes by. And also, I think the role of the government hospital, I think they did a tremendous role. Guys, I went to ICU, and it was not a child's play. I cannot account for ezinye. I don't know what happened in my life. I don't know what really struck when the COVID came. COVID is real. COVID is real. And for me, it really was a wake-up call. I lost my brother. I had to bury my brother on the 15th of June because he died of COVID-19. Yabona ngoku ndimhle. Hayi ndimhle mazaleni. Hayi ndimhle. Ndimhle ngoku. Simthandile? I'm telling you, ndimhle ngoku. Guys, you will see videos. I lost weight. I lost more than 27 kgs. I remember when ndizothathwa ndisiwa esibhedlele. It was quite an episode. I would literally, I was like, no energy, nothing. When it started, man sihleka phandi now ne-COVID, and I've got the 8-year-old who's actually asthmatic, and a 12-year-old. I started losing taste. Hey, na loser, smell. I started coughing. I'm like, kwenzeka ntoni ke ngoku? Theni ngathi inibambile nje le way ndinyathele le cable. Hey, mazaleni uthini? Uske wamhle. Okenza ntoni ke geza? Hey, now uyathelela ka abantu kuthiwa ingathi uba right nxa sesibhedlela kanti umhlohlo xa usesibhedlela. Kaloku akacikizwanga shema ubhuti wakho man. Uyabona? Kaloku wakhetha obhuti bekhona amazaleni. Wakhetha lo bhuti. Wathi ndifuna lo kwathi wabe mfondini lo nje lo. Wathi wena yendaba bona bonke naba abanye. Nansi Grootman yam. So guys, what I'm trying to tell you is I then realized ukuthi this thing ikhona. Xa ndifika ekhaya, when we got home, I saw my mother. My mother usister wakhe could not even hug yena azothi it's going to be okay when my brother passed away because of COVID. Everyone was in quarantine engaphakathi endlini. And I said to myself, this is the new normal. It's abnormal, but it's the new normal. Okay, some brother wam and everything. Now on Monday, I started coughing, started having all these things, sore throat. And I'm like, okay, and the only thing that I need to fight for up and doing, I need to fight for anything that has to do with the perform chest and having the radiograph, understanding all the logistics around breathing. So that's the only thing that I need to fight. That decided to quarantine. I'm going to quarantine at home. Kunye nabantwana and family, everyone we're going to quarantine. So I decided, okay, I'm quarantining because I don't know. There's this person who's calling me, and I don't know why, because I'm definitely about. So it was on a Tuesday, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm like, ish, in Bambi the way. And then I call the ambulance to come. It was around 6-7, even though then we call an ambulance. I waited for an ambulance until the following day. Now, when the ambulance came, I mean, they didn't come actually. They only called around 10 in the morning, asking if I still need the ambulance. I'm like, yes, I still need it. But yes, I'm fake. Then I started to eat as in ginger, started eating with garlic, and all these other things. Guys, we're going to talk about those things. I'm just giving you an overview and all these other things. Now, my child started experiencing problems, which is my 12-year-old. Almost the same problems that I was experiencing. And then Ngoskazi started experiencing problems. And then the light yam in asthma, boom, imincakile. Akakwazi ukuthetha, akakwazi ukuthini. So I decided, okay, what am I going to do? After that, he's not responding. Okay, because he's asthmatic already. He's got the pumps, and then what I decide to do also is to actually nebulize him. Then I nebulize him, he's not responding. Nebulize him for the second time, he's not responding. Only with third time, and then nebulizer, right, and then we came back with him. And then day 3 we quarantine. Sahlala ngaphakathi endlini. I never realized ukuthi, guys, yes, sininzi into eziyi-luxury. I never realized ukuthi okokuqala andiye toilet. Leyo into ibingekho. Now, ndihleli erumini, abantwana bahlala bodwa, they are not allowed to come to my room. Abantwana, they are now ngabantwana baka-Google. Over eating intombi isithi I'm cooking and everything. For 2 weeks, both of us, we are gone, because it's either ifro at times naye, it's worse for yena that day, or I'm worse that day. It can be 2-3 days without washing. I'm literally gone. A part of the body that is not sore. Every part of the body is just, you just exhausted. People are calling you, you don't want to talk on the phone, you just don't want to do anything. You are not eating. Songa, ibindim nomfutho. Ekugqoka, and then after that I need to drink all these things. That is it bitter, zinjan. Guys, corona. Now, it was on a Sunday. On a Sunday. And then came my brother's wife, Uvui, in my house. You know, even the house was like, it's full of stigma and everything. So people would come and drop stuff. But okay, we brought you guys a garlic, send down a tea. We brought you guys something for you to eat, send down a tea. Guys, Uvui came. And Uvui is like, no guys, I want to see you, all of you, one by one. And I'm like, wanna get home? Shubi. I want to see you guys one by one. So then we start popping out of the house. And then it was my turn. And what I did to make sure that I don't cause a panic. So what I was doing, I was like, okay, let me just hide it from Kumem. I hide it. Changa? Atuvui, one by one. When I got out of that room, I literally hit the wall. I could not even walk. Then I'm like, okay guys, I can't walk. I'm wobbly. And then Uvuyi is like, Mlamli, do you know I'm going to be fine? Mna andiziboni, guys, you will see the videos endizenzileyo. Amehlo kuthiwa ebephuma ngaphandle and everything. Ingalo, ubucinga umngonyama is fat. I was thin. I was a cool competition for umngonyama. You know what? My leg was like this. So, then I decided, ukuthi, Uvuyi, I think unibhaqile. Now, Uvuyi, what she does, Ati Mlamli, I'm going to call an ambulance now, and I'm not going to leave here without the ambulance ifike. Now, what she does, she calls Omzei. Omzei used to work for the ambulance services. Now, when she calls Omzei, bangaba, hey, Mlamli is very sick. And they're going to, you know what? Let me manage Omzei. Phone Omzei. Omzei, jonga man. Abafazi tumamamela kakhulu baba qhanda namva ncokulemba alo enye into xa ngithethayo kwanami ukuthi udum uyabo. I'm literally, because I can't breathe properly, and I'm gasping while I'm talking with Omzei. I'm gasping. So Omzei yathi kum, no, don't worry, I'm not gonna call an ambulance. Just when sleep tight. Jonga guys, within 20 minutes, the ambulance was waiting for me outside. Like, hey, India, and for the first time, savulwa trailing doors in my house. Now they told me you have to take your stuff, take that one, we're leaving, we're going to the hospital. I'm like, what's happening, guys? Guys, I got into that ambulance. It took me more than 20 minutes just to get inside the ambulance. I got in that ambulance. Namhla, you know guys, the videos that I'm going to be showing you, you will not believe it. You will not believe it. So I then got to a Bremer hospital. Bremer Hospital. It's a public hospital. I got to Bremer Hospital, holding area. I must say, I need to applaud the ambulance services and the lady who actually took me on the day. And she was with me at the back, giving me oxygen and everything. And then when I got here, I was rushed to another room, then taken straight to ICU. Guys, I could not do anything. Now, they did quite a number of tests to me, COVID-19, HIV test, they took X-rays and everything. Yo, sabuya X-rays. Double pneumonia. I'm like, what? I thought, you've got double pneumonia, sir. That again was shubil. Now I've got COVID-19. Now I've developed double pneumonia. I can't breathe. So they decided, we're going to keep you as better. You're going straight to the ward. Now I went to the isolation ward. Gone. I could not account. I could not walk, could not do anything. You will see, I was literally in diapers. I was on diapers. And then even here, I would sweat like nobody's business. Because you will see the videos. The bed, I wet like nobody's business. So it was now, the worst part was this one. I'm trying to protect my mother in this whole thing. Because my mother just lost my brother. As a result, even now as I'm doing this video, she's not aware of what I'm in hospital. Yeah, but now how do I protect this woman now? Now she just lost her son. Now this other one is sick. What am I going to do? Hey, so I then applaud the public sector. I need to applaud the minister, applaud the public sector and what they are doing and the great job that they are doing around the coronavirus. So I then I was in this one, in a room with about 4 other guys, and we were all corona. Now, when he X-rays Zam came, X-ray report, and they told me it's bilateral pneumonia because of COVID-19 and all these other things. Yo, I was like, Jonga, I am gone, go. Kubuhlungu mdasekhaya. That okay, this should be it. I don't see myself going out of this one. Now, I applaud really the doctors here in this hospital, Ekal Bremer, who actually really played an important role together with the nursing staff. They really helped me a lot. Now, I started a course of antibiotics, and then they started working on the pneumonia. I was on a double dose of oxygen. If I can show you, the oxygen. I was on a double dose. There was let me just take it out. You will see also now we videos down. Let me just. Oh, sorry guys. I'll just take it out. I want to show it to you. This one, ibiyenzelwe uba mayihlale ezimpumlweni apha ngaphakathi. Wait, let me. I'm not sure what I did now. Okay, so this one was supposed to be ibihlala lena ngaphakathi ezimpumlweni. Yenze into yoba mahlolelwa hlobo, then yafakwa ngaphakathi yaba double dose. Then on top of that one, then kuphinde ufakwe nale, so that increase for ukuphefumula. So I was on a double dose of oxygen, and then the other option that was left, if that one was not working, it was for them to transfer me to Tigerberg. Now, when I get to Tigerberg, I will go on a it's like a machine. But chances are 40-60 of you coming out of that machine, because you are not breathing. I was breathing. The machine is breathing for you on your behalf. So and then I decided. Then the doctor said to me, "What you need to do, Mlamli? You need to work with me. We need to fight. I don't want you to go to Tigerberg. I don't want you to go to that machine. I don't want you to go to that. So I don't want you to go." Then I said, "Okay, I'm COVID-19. Now I've got double dose of the oxygen. This one, and this one." Beverly from the US, thank you for joining us. Just sharing my story. I'm still in hospital. I was in ICU. I was actually tested positive for coronavirus, and I went through a lot. So I'm just sharing my story. Beverly is in the US, guys. So what happened is, I then they started a course of pneumonia because I had bilateral pneumonia. I developed pneumonia. So as I was being treated for pneumonia, they were also trying to sort of give me vitamin C, and now they also gave me a drug. I just can't remember the name of the drug, whereby it has to kill the cloth, so that I'm actually, if I've got any cloth or that are developing in the body. So they were using that drug. So it's like, guys, I really respect people who are diabetic, who are actually have to put that needle inside the tummy every day. So every day there's an injection that they will actually put right in the middle of my tummy, so that it can actually try and kill the clot embolus. So they were treating quite a number of things at the same time, and I couldn't even go to the bathroom or anything. So a number of days sitting and not being able to wash, to do anything. I was like, I could literally smell myself. I could literally smell myself. I'm smelling. And now, on Tuesday, then again, the results came back for HIV. Okay, it was okay, negative. And then now the challenge was that the results for COVID-19 came back negative on Tuesday. So now the problem was that, okay, now you are negative. And as per the rule, you're supposed to be discharged. Now the doctor had problems. How can they release someone like this, a packet, to go home? Now they said, okay, maybe we can take you to ICC, because in ICC there's also oxygen there and all those things. But my doctor was really not for that. She was not for that. She said, no, I want another test. Let's do another test. And that is not sort of allowed, because, I mean, you've done the test already. Okay? Then we had to do another test. So they did another test on Tuesday for COVID. Then said, okay, while you're waiting for the results, let's treat pneumonia. And then there's a line that I've got here, that's the line that they use to actually, this one. I've got this line. This line is going straight to this is where they inject everything, then it goes straight to the lungs. So that everything that they are doing, they're doing it intravenously. So that it takes, I don't take tablets, I take injections. Vitamin C is injections. Anything that has to do with the lungs, it has to be injection. So, and then on Tuesday again, they decided to use what's this drug? There's this drug from the South African drug, anticoagulant drug also. They're using it at UK for patients with COVID-19. It's got a 30% rate for you not to go to ICU, or if you are already in ICU, it saves your lives. 30% chances of saving your life. So I have Holy Communion. So he does speech. So the time being Caesar up, I had this myth about this drug because I read about it. Then I was like, oh, you know all these 5Gs that everyone is talking about and all these things of Bill Gates and everything. Like, hey, I don't want to take this thing. So this guy had to plead with me. I do not take this drug. You know, we have to inject it. Otherwise, from here, you're going straight to ICU. Okay, I allowed them to actually inject me. Then they injected me. So on Tuesday, then I was a bit better. But now I started sweating. So I started sweating. I was like, I better go. Yaphela chonga ubile ube manzi tikwe uthi ngobamba umbilo lwakho umbilo unaqala uyabanda. Now the challenge is here, I don't have temperature, but I'm sweating. So, and then they decided, okay, we also gonna have to treat that one. Guys, I had so many drip basicum, and then also stuff that they were injecting. And I think in everything that they were doing, they were cautious also about me having to develop embolus. That was the most painful thing, when they inject me with that drug, so that it actually makes sure the blood flow is okay. So on Wednesday, what day is it today? Today is Thursday. On Wednesday, I was a bit okay. Then they released me because, as you can see, I had this tube for oxygen and this one. So I was on a double dose. So I couldn't breathe independently outside the oxygen. But you will see the videos that I'm going to be uploading. And then I was released from one yesterday, which is one oxygen. Then I was only dependent on one. For the first time, the other thing that came back was it tastes your kutya and everything. Guys, yo, hayi nihleli kamandi emhlabeni. ndatya umphokoqo guys. Yo, hatya umphokoqo awungemandi umphokoqo. Jonga, yeke ke ngoku yonke enye ne. It's been 2 weeks, bese must been 3 weeks ndingenzi into. Now, on Wednesday, yesterday, no, on the 1st, I remember it was on the 1st, 16:11, 33 seconds. And I'm going to the loo. Yeah, while I was there, when I left, I even checked the clock. It was 16:11, 33 seconds. And then a message came to my brain. Yo, came to my brain. And the message is like, we've got a message for you. I'm like, a message from me? Yes. Where is it coming from? It's coming from the metabolic system. Okay, metabolic system, it is time to do number 2. I'm like, huh? Guys, 4 weeks. We have to do number 2. I'm like, what do you mean? Guys, that was the nicest feeling ever. You know, to sit, guys, you are having it large. You are having it large. You know, you're having it large. You know, I mean, number 2. Me. I said, we are back in business. We are back in business. Guys, I sat there, doing number 2, guys. Kumande emhlabeni. So I sat there. When I come out of that thing, and the nurses were like, hey, this guy, I learned under Sekaya. You Shatu, number 2. You guys are having it like, yo. I came back. Hey, chamba kaputu wako. Chonga. Hey, ma'am, kumandi. Chonga, dipuma kula toilet ngonba. I'm the man. You know? Oh, that I am the man. Apuma. Yo, Zama. Don't does it guy? Man. Yo, when you don't eat, hey, then when the paramel lenda. Yo, that I'm the man. Chonga, apuma kula toilet, puma get chamba. Maning bombele lap. Yabo, bombele lap. Checker. Ikabin. The pakile pa. A toilet. Pakile. The pakile uqoba kwam. They flash and that. They jonga. At the shore. See you later. Jonga. Daphuma kula toilet ingelo chamba. Kuthiwa ipatient itheni namhlanje. Jonga, ndibuza uba akho patient ifuna uncediswa. Akho patient ifuna ukusiwa. Akho nto ifuna ukwenziwa noma yintoni man. Radiographer noma akho ifuna ukwenziwa Ngamasa. Did akho patient ifuna ukwenziwa x-ray? Khona. Ithini into. Jonga. Guys, yo, number 2. Yo, it was on the 1st of July, 16:11, 33 seconds, when I did number 2. Yo, and I'm like, guys, 4 weeks, le way iphelile. And yazi noba ibiyenza njani hayi hey abantu are living large emhlabeni uyabo and right siso nangu siso oyinesi now abana bazocheka into bangaba ndiphile kakuhle na ngosiyama manigqithe ekutuweni manigqithe kuthi manigqithe bethuna ndiyabona kaloku uthi kaloku ma-andisani ezinye izinto ziyi-luxury yabo ezinye into ziyi-luxury kabanye abantu uyabo urealize late into bangaba uyabo hayi Luxor inidile wayile iyafuneka le way yabo ingqisa mandi uyabo. Now okay guys, masichithe lo episode amandlule emkhaya mandlule nibaleka. Now yesterday, last night ke ngoku, then as you can see ukuthi apha there's quite a lot of